How I survived stepping into the unknown. A little more than 2 years ago, I touched down in Boston, Massachusetts with 2 oversized suitcases, a hiking backpack, a pillow, and a scared look on my face. I had packed up my belongings and purchased a one-way ticket to the East Coast from Reno, Nevada. There, I had worked as an in-house director of marketing, where I had worked since graduating from the University of Nevada 3 years prior. I had taken a job as a social media strategist at a digital marketing agency in Boston. I was stepping into the unknown, a new coast, a new city, agency life, and a new specialty. And I was scared. 2 years later, I'm happy to report that I am the senior manager of social media at the same agency, have made numerous professional and personal connections in a new market, and, most importantly, am able to call Boston home. Stepping into the unknown was scary, but it paid off. Changing from in-house to agency, moving from east to west and from a smaller to larger city was all a massive adjustment, as any marketer or person in general would expect, but I stayed afloat. And, in fact, I thrived. But it didn't all happen overnight. There was a lot of lead up to my big move into the unknown. I had to decide I was ready for the challenge long before I stepped foot on that plane. First and foremost, I had to decide that this was what I really wanted, and then I had to go for it with all I had and without hesitation. It wasn't easy, but I am glad I stuck with it. Here's how my journey played out. If you may be contemplating a big life/work shift yourself, you may find it helpful to hear my story and know that great success can come from facing great fears. Get the job. When it comes to getting a job across the country, in a new market, or really, getting a job in general, persistence and consistency are the keys. I had to truly want it. Persistence. It took me about 18 months of applying to jobs in Massachusetts to finally find one that fit for both the employer and for myself. Staying persistent in my search, for example, applying to several jobs a week and following up promptly, was what got me there. Too often, I've seen job seekers give up too soon, right before they most likely would have found that perfect fit. I didn't want to let this happen to me, so every time it seemed like time to give up, I instead decided to keep going. I found it helpful to set a schedule for myself. I treated my job search as a second job. As I was looking to relocate, showing potential employers that I was ready and willing to move was an important element that I'm certain helped to set me apart as well. Consistency. The other key piece to the puzzle when job searching is consistency. Keeping my resume, LinkedIn, website and portfolio, and references up to date was a priority to ensure that I was always ready when a new opportunity presented itself. For more on this story, visit the news article link.